Play number 2, series number 1. I have a 2nd and 11 from my 26-yard line, 5:16 left in the first quarter. As you can see, I'm back in the I formation. I'm running the hitches. I've made some adjustments, obviously. With his corners up right here, that tight, safety's back. To me, this looks like a 2 or a 2-man. So I decided to go ahead and adjust Brian here to running the fade route. I always make this adjustment here. So instead of him running a hitch up in here, or a drag hitch, I have him running the seam route. I usually do that every single time. Maybe sometimes I don't, but 99.9% of the time you're going to see this out of me. Normally I would leave him on the hitch, but seeing this, I wanted to take the shot deep. I wanted to see what was there. So, like I said, coverage-wise, this looks like a cover 2 to me, either a 2-zone or a 2-man. Right now, can't really tell. You can see he's got a nice inside shade. Right now, I can't quite tell if he's inside or not. It looks like he might be head up. It might just be the angle of the camera there. Either way, I'm thinking I might have this fade. That's what I want to look for. If I don't see this, if I see the zone drop him, bailing out, like say a quarters look, then I'll probably look to hit my flare route or possibly the seam if this opens up in the middle. So we'll go ahead and run through this play. We'll see what happens, and then we'll discuss. So at this point here, boom, it's a cover 2. It looks to be just a regular 2 zone, no sink, because with sink, these guys are going to drop a lot further back. They're going to bail, actually, initially. As you can see, this corner kind of does, but this corner doesn't. And it's when you're calling a cover 2 in Maddens, I don't like that it does it, but at least on the PS3 level, I can't quite remember on the PS4 level if it's always a Tampa. So meaning your middle linebacker is going to drop so far back, he is basically turning it into a cover 3. So he basically takes away this route. So it would have been good actually if I had ran that little drag stop right there. But seeing what I see here, I know where I'm going with the ball. I want to hit him. Now it's just a matter of hitting it at the right time. Right now I probably should have thrown it. Right about here. Once I see it get to this point, lead him to the outside and put some air underneath it and try to hit it right out here. I do hold the ball just a tad longer, maybe about a full second almost. As you can see, I actually put it where I want it though, so that's not bad. And we get the incomplete pass, but we draw the flag. So we'll go ahead and go decision making. Looking at it right now, that's a good decision to go to. That was the open route. I did have this underneath here, but this was what I was intending to look for, and it was there. We just didn't get full execution on it, obviously. So I get a point for making the right decision. Now, I'm also going to give myself a point for getting success on the play. Obviously, it's a penalty, but however it happens is all that matters. It's the result that matters in this case. So I'm taking the extra point for success, because if not for the pass interference, I may be able to go up with it and make the play with Dez. So I'll take the 2 points there. What I won't take any points on, because normally, like I said, anything over 20 yards on a pass would be an extra bonus point, but I won't take the bonus point because obviously this is off of a penalty. So in this play, I get a play success, obviously, with 2 points. Decision making, like I said, that's the best place for me that I would have went. That was the best decision I could make in this case. Now, it's not necessarily to say that this would be bad here or this would be bad here, because their flats are wide open. So you hit these now, you're going to get about 3 to 5 yards probably, just depending, because this guy is the flat player. So if he attacks hard, you may not get as many. He may get there, depending on how fast these 2 guys are, and that is Richard Sherman, and I can't quite remember this guy's name right now right offhand, but pretty darn good corner on this side too. So those guys can make up ground pretty fast actually. So really, to me, best decision was made there.